What up, guys? Moody here. Getting cold out, so I'll be back on the YouTube. Work season's gonna slow down. But anyhow, today, guys, I want to talk about the my warp checkpoint glitch in Creator. There's a good chance this is about to get patched, guys, because they're gonna release this Hoverboat, which is gonna neutralize the boat on the ground. That'll teleport you to your primary checkpoint. Now, I believe it'll still work if you got a blacklisted vehicle in your save Creator. I got the locomotive, and that'll still teleport me. But if all you got the boat, I think it's gonna get patched, guys. But for all you guys that don't know about the glitch teleport race, all right, pretty simple. First off, it has to be a transform race, guys. You're not gonna do it with any other race. Pretty simple. And then what you're going to do is just going to be a matter of how you place your checkpoints. Because in the Creator, once you hit that boat checkpoint, it works correctly. It just turns into a boat and drops on the ground. Now, when you run this thing online, when you hit that boat checkpoint, it'll send you to your prior pass primary checkpoint. Okay, and I'm about to show you what that means. All right, so got our starting grid right here. All right, now, wherever you place this first checkpoint, like we'll put it all the way up here at Toledo Bay. Boom. Right there. That's your first primary one. Well, any checkpoint, just as long as the checkpoint that you hit before you hit the boat checkpoint, it'll send you back to your prior primary one checkpoint, even if you pass through secondary one. All right, so there's our primary one. That'll send the car to Toledo Bay. All right, that's the easy part, but the trick is, guys, like I said, in Creator, it works right. So you got to figure out a way to get that boat to slide to get it to a checkpoint to turn it into a car, so you can test this thing so it'll work online. All right, so back to our checkpoints here. All right, now what you want to do here is secondary one. Okay, now that's the checkpoint you're actually going to pass in the race. But when you hit that boat checkpoint, it's going to send you to primary one. You know what I mean? That's your checkpoint you pass, but it's still going to send you to the primary. All right, so next is transform vehicle. You want the dinghy. Now, I won't let you place it on the ground. You see that? Just stay red. You got to raise it up a little bit, just like that. All right, now, like I said, in Creator and test phase, you hit this checkpoint, it's just going to turn into a boat. It ain't got no wheels on it. You ain't going to be able to get it to the next checkpoint. So what you need to do is transform secondary 2. Put it right up against that guy right there. Boom, just like that. Then your next one will be your lobby vehicle that you place right there. Number 3. Now you'll turn into that car right there at the number 2. The number 3 is for this right here. When you come out of that checkpoint, right here, you're going to need a transform checkpoint, because if you don't, you'll just spit out this checkpoint as a boat and you won't go nowhere. So, transform secondary 3. Get as close as you can to that checkpoint. Oh, so you got to watch that too, guys. Sometimes it'll do that. You just seen that I made that a transform checkpoint, but look what it did. It turned it into a regular checkpoint. All right, go back, transform secondary 3. Double place. It's got the car in that little circle right there. It's transform checkpoint. Okay, so now what will happen here, guys, is once you pass through secondary 1 and hit the boat checkpoint, it'll spit you out here at the primary one as a boat, but you'll go into that transform checkpoint, which will instantly turn you into a car, giving the illusion of the teleport. You'll slightly see the boat for a second, but you'll instantly turn into the car. It's pretty cool that it works like this. But like I said, when they come out with this hoverboat, I got a feeling this ain't gonna work like this anymore, guys. So if you got any of these races, enjoy them while they last, because it's probably not going to work like that anymore. I got a lot of them already created that I'm going to have to remake with the locomotive if this happens. But it's just funny. Rockstar's notorious for patching useless stuff. I mean, it kind of reminds me of real life, pretend to solve the problem while you're actually profiting off the problem. It's kind of bogus. And we all know what you're doing. I mean, for Christ's sake, the game 10 years old. Let it go already. Who cares? But yeah, guys, beware. You might lose your glitch teleport races unless you have a blacklisted vehicle. This is Moody765, and see you around.